doing like really uh, prison with the world in the way to stop their gun afterwards. I'd rather die than afterwards away from the like having to spend 23 hours of your day and every day for the rest of your life. I'd rather die. Like there's no, how do you, there, I mean, you can't even, what are you living for?
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck.
There's no point in life at that point.
Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
They live and death, fucking do the same exact thing every single day. Prison is unimaginable. I could cope with the idea. That's what I've seen. It's unstoppable.
Y'all got a problem my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might be more Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my haters.
Like the ones that had their life sentence at like 20, 30, 40, 50. The younger you get, the worse. Like, that's what I'm like, what do you...
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, a pair of rivals from the AFC West. It's the Denver Broncos and the LA Chargers. Touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Back! 70, Timberwolf! Ready!
Shotgun snap down to Ward. On the move, headed right. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
We're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Come on, set! Liking it.
On 4th down, Ward. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Working quickly here.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Chargers.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Has it down close. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, let's go!
Ward off the play fake. Caught by his fullback behind the line. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go! Warriors, Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Again, Ward going to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go!
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now!
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Get it. Count to 60.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Going with the screen to Taylor. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. One after tries goodbye lots. And the Chargers will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. Not a good effort there. He's going to bring him down just beyond the 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. All run here with Tajay Spears. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stop made by Donovan Ezeranku.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the 17. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Nix from the gun. Chased out to his right. This one finds Thornton. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Once more, it's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again, here's Nix. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 4. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. Juke the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
Taylor again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now on 1st down. Good. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap is the CEO. Then I moonwalk.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go. Bronco 80. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey. Ready.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Okay, and the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Nixon a throw.
18-yard line.
Finds a man, right side. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
That may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's him on a quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Here we go.
Ward now. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Chargers with 1st and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. The Broncos get to him here. He's brought down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Pretty even match in this 1st half. You just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Ready. Panther. Gravity Lion. Hurt. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Another try following the sack. Rolling left, buying some time. Nowhere to go with it, so Higgins throws it away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Okay, ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get up. 18 Cardinal. Go street. Rattler. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70.
To the air with Ward. This is brought in at the 15. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, looking for options. His throw is caught. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Ready.
Taylor trying to run for this first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
And the Chargers first down.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Completed here to Spears. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Throwing here just before halftime. On target to Fulton. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the third with Taylor. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now.
At the 20-yard line.
That's caught. It's Cade Otton. Jukes one defender. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Snaps it 43 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Ready. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Ward setting the pass. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
First down throw here for Ward. He's got it at the 6. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
6 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Okay, so the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Ready.
Taylor. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this in 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Ready.
Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Ward, quick throw, complete. It's an air touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out at halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. They motion a receiver left. Throwing on first down, Nix. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Nix again on second and 10. He's looking deep once again. He's got it deep downfield. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Nix with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six.
And here in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, well, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. All things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Gotta be honest with you here, Kate. And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little chaos. I wouldn't mind seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown and the pick 6 with 2 more on the board.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nick's after the pick. He throws it deep to the left side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass caught by it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But the Chargers were the first to get to that one, so it'll stay with them.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again, Ward going to the air. Hauled in by Gray. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He gets this one to London. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Taylor can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
On 4th down, Ward. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On his end zone, it's Nix. Connects on the crosser. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Nix. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he gets it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Carlson now to add 1 more. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing now on first down. Ward buying some time right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he'll be taken down up until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. He finds a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They go again with Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tempo. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
He was taken down.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
Now Ward. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. A really good plays, Brock, being back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
Deep on the own side. He stopped inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's completed right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Bombers. Hold on, set. Hey! Captain. Olay. Chill.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Case, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Running Spears on second down. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Cut down the field, Golden. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Nix from the gun. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
The Broncos will
receiver in motion, going left. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Broncos 22.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Taylor trying the left side. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, you just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with first and goal. Taylor, and he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that is the chance that to end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Chargers will line up.
Flying forward on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Chargers 34. Broncos 22. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Yeah, really with it. I should probably start a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Bombers, captain, away.
Throwing here, Nix. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout.
First down, Denver.
Bombers.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Throwing this back in the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down.
Captain. Over set. Ready. Away. Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And this kick is covered by the Chargers, and that should salt this game away.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So they happily go to a knee here and run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think